Good day everyone. For today's video, we're going to convert non-terminating but repeating decimal to its fraction form. So let's start. For the first example that we have 0.1111 and so on and so forth. Now, to get its fraction form, let us observe first the pattern. As we can see, this decimal number is being repeated by a single digit, which is 1. So we have here 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and so on and so forth. Now, let's get 1 and make it as our numerator, and then let's have 9 as our denominator. So simply, this is our fraction form, 1 over 9. Next, we have 0.6666 and so on and so forth. The pattern here is being repeated by a single digit, which is 6. So we have 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So let's get 6 as our numerator, and then for the denominator, let us put 9. So 6 over 9, or we can divide both the numerator and denominator by 3 to get its lowest term. 6 divided by 3, that is 2. 9 divided by 3, that is 3. Therefore, the fraction form of 0.6666 and so on and so forth is 2 over 3. Okay, for the third example that we have 0.909090 and so on and so forth. The pattern here is the decimal is being repeated by two-digit number, which is 90. So we have 90, 90, 90. Now, for our numerator, let's get 90. Then for our denominator, we have 99. So we have 90 over 99. Or we can divide both sides, or both numerator and denominator, by 9, since 9 is common to them. So we have 90 divided by 9, that is 10. 99 divided by 9, that is 11. Therefore, the fraction form of 0.909090 is 10 over 11. For the next example, we have 0.15151515. So this decimal has a pattern of 15, 15, 15, 15, and so on and so forth. So let's get 15 as our numerator. Then for the denominator, we'll have 99. 15 over 99. Or we can divide both numerator and denominator by 3. So 15 divided by 3, that is 5. 99 divided by 3, that is 33. Therefore, our answer is 5 over 33. Okay, for our next example, we have 0.123, 123, 123, and so on and so forth. So the pattern here is 123, 123, and 123. So let's get 123 as our numerator, and then for our denominator, we will have 999. 123 all over 999. That's our answer. If there's a lowest term, let's get it. So we have 123 is divisible by 3. So we can divide it by 3. And 999 divided by 3. 123 divided by 3, that is 41. All over 999 divided by 3, that is 333. And this is our final answer. For our next example, we have 0.090909 91, 091, 091. So the pattern here is 091, 091, and 091. So let's get 091 as our numerator. So 091 is simply 191 all over 999. I think this is the final answer. We cannot lowest term this fraction. So our final answer is 91 all over 999. For our next example, we have 2.5555 and so on and so forth. As we can see, we have a whole number and then a decimal. So 2.5555 is simply 2 plus 0.5555 and so on and so forth. So 0.555 is simply 5 all over 9. So we have 2 plus 5 over 9, and that is 2 and 5/9. Converting it to improper fraction, so let's multiply the whole number and then the denominator. So 2 times 9, that is 18, plus 5, that is 23. So our final answer here is 23 over 9. For, for our last example, we have 10.24, 24, 24, and so on and so forth. So this is equals to 10 plus 0.24, 24, 24, and so on and so forth. So notice that 0.2424 has a pattern of 24, 24, and 24. So let's get 24 as our numerator. So we have 24 all over 99. So 24 over 99 can be written also as 24 divided by 3 and 99 divided by 3 to get its lowest term. We have 8 over 33. So we'll have 10 plus 8 over 33. That is equals to 10 and 8 over 33. Converting it to improper fraction, so we have 10 times 33, that is 330, plus 8, that is 338. So our final answer here is 338 all over 33. And that's our answer. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and support this channel. God bless.